Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for November. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, however let's just give them a good shuffle now that you are here. Thank you for clicking on me today. Fabulous. So let's see, Virgo, what you have coming up for the month of November. Alright, Spirit's just asking, just give them one more shuffle. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross reading for you today. And this is just going to overlook the rest of the month for November and see where your energy currently is and which direction your energy is currently taking you. So I'm just going to split the deck. Beautiful. Okay, Virgo, so let's dive on in. Fabulous. So I'm going to lay out the cards. And we'll bring that to light, and then we will pull some clarifying cards as well. Okay, perfect. So in the heart of your reading this month, you are in the Eight of Cups. So what this means is that you are possibly walking away from something. Now, whether this is because you are fed up with something, maybe you are realizing your own worth, maybe you are realizing that all of your effort and energy is going into something that you no longer want to contribute to. This could be friendships, this could be your work, this could be a personal project, this could be a collaboration with somebody, this could be something to do with your family. I feel that you're definitely walking away from something this month, but not to feel that you haven't put all of your energy into this already. I feel like, so basically the Eight of Cups, how I read this card is that all of these cups represent something, and whether this is a particular emotion, whether this is a particular thing that you have put your energy and your worth into, you are leaving knowing that you have put all of your time and energy into something, and you can no longer see a future in that anymore, which is why you are walking away. It's not like you are, just cutting something off prematurely. You've put all of your time and energy into something that you no longer feel is contributing towards something that is worth it. So really, really powerful card to start off with. What I really like about this card as well is you see this beautiful giraffe. Now I really feel that with this elongated neck to the head, I feel that this is knowledge and power, and you are reaching enlightenment with that. And I just feel like your energy is coming to your crown position at this point. So, I feel like there's a realization. You have gained this knowledge, you've gained this experience. I'm hearing expertise as well. So whether you've perfected something within this, you have put a lot of time and energy in this already. And now you're feeling you want to change direction, move away from something. So yeah, super powerful card to start off with. Now in the energy crossing you, you have the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is pure joy, emotion, pure fulfillment. This is definitely like a generational family card as well. But the fact that this is in the energy crossing you at the moment, I feel that there has been maybe some disagreement, or your energy is not quite aligned because there is something lingering over you, whether that's a previous conversation, whether that's something that has happened is kind of resting on your mind at the moment. It's not so much something negative, but it's something that does affect you, and I think that it is quite personal to you. I'd love to pull a clarifier card, please, for the Ten of Cups. Could you guide us for the Ten of Cups? We have the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is feeling like you're able to commit to somewhere else. So whether your heart and energy is currently with family, I feel that you kind of have a wandering eye in something that you think the grass is greener in some way. You'd like to collaborate with somebody else in something. I feel that your heart and mind is rested on a new passion towards something. But this is kind of taking you out of the Eight of Cups. I'm feeling that you want to change direction and change course in something, but this is feeling a bit heavy for you at the moment because you still have the sensation of feeling of wanting to walk away from something that you've put so much time and energy into. Now in the recent past you have the Lovers. Now the Lovers can represent a very close bond, a relationship, a partnership, romance as well, but it could also represent kind of falling in love with yourself. In this case, I am feeling it's more towards a partnership, a love relationship or romance. So you've been in this beautiful bubble of romance, just feeling fulfilled and loved and very close in this close bond with somebody at the moment. And this could even be, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be like your child, when you're growing up with your child and you just have like this absolute admiration for somebody. And I'm really feeling this admiration. It could even be a pet. If you have no children, if you have no partner, it could even be your pet. So there is definitely some love and admiration that is in your recent past coming through to your near future, in your current energy. It could also mean that maybe if it is a partnership or a relationship, that there's a change in that feeling and sensation where you have felt so loved up recently or in the past that love is no longer there, or that sensation of that feeling is no longer there, which is why maybe you're feeling like you want to walk away from something. In the near future, you have the Ace of Swords. So you are definitely on a change in circumstances, driving into something new, a definite change of course here. Now, Ace of Swords represents, it can represent knowledge. I'm really kind of focused on these acorns here as well, and acorns do represent protection. So they are magnificent for protection. So it is even the time of year to find acorns. So if you are seeing any acorns anywhere, if you do collect, these wonderful wintry nuts and seeds and everything, this is definitely a sign for you to collect those, or just to take acknowledgement that there is protection around you at this moment. So there's definitely a change of course here. But the Ace of Swords represents a new idea, a new passion, taking charge and jumping into something new, but you have a lot of wisdom here as well. Do you see this wreath? Now this wreath is usually represented by a crown on the sword. And this is really meaning that, that your crown and your chakra has a new energy to you. So you're diving into something new with wisdom, with determination, with knowledge. So it's not like you're walking away from something with nothing. You are walking away from something with everything that you have gained. In the crown, you have the Five of Pentacles. So there's definitely a bit of conflict here. Sorry, this card is a little bit darker. There definitely is a bit of conflict here about what it is that you truly want, where your mind and heart is at the moment. Again, I'm feeling kind of like the grass is greener on the other side. You see these beautiful pandas kind of rested up here. You have the Five of Pentacles overarching this beautiful window here. So I do feel like the grass is greener. Maybe you are feeling left out in the cold. If there's any feelings of abandonment or feeling left out by something, this could be a friendship group, this could be a partnership, this could be siblings, this could be something to do in work. It's a feeling that, where your mind is at the moment, is a feeling that you're being left out from something. Or maybe you're looking over with curiosity and admiration for something else. You're in part of this changing course that you are going through. Now, incredibly, in the soul position, you have the High Priestess. Now, already the message has been so strong that you are walking away with such power, knowledge, understanding, eagerness, determination, and the High Priestess really does show this here. I'm feeling that there's quite an amazing path into spirituality here. So whether you are already going through a transition, whether you are just starting a transition, I feel that there's an energy aligning with your heart and soul here, and I feel a lot of this is to do with spirituality. The reason I say that is because you have a lot of purple and kind of mystic colours here on the table. So yeah, super powerful, super empowering. I absolutely love this card, the High Priestess. I think it's just such a fantastic card. You've got this amazing crow. I believe it's a raven. You've got this amazing raven, and you just see this like glitter shawl here as well. which is super incredible. And it's just laying over the purple cowl or dress, headscarf. But you've also got the incredible balance here with the yin and the yang, the white and the black. But this does represent a lot of knowledge, following your inner guidance, following your intuition, and just really stepping into your own power. And I feel that that's quite hidden here. Maybe you haven't had that before. Maybe you have had that before, but maybe you felt that you have lost that recently. So I feel that you are definitely stepping in your power, going through the transition that you are going through. Your advice is the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups for me is a card of choice, which is incredible, but also be mindful about which direction it is that you want to take, because I feel that you might stress yourself out with wasted time. Now I know with Virgos that you can be very meticulous, very calculated, like to have everything on time and in order, which I think is such an incredible tribute. But this also means that maybe you are going in a time of confusion at the moment. So what I'm feeling is with the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, with this transition that you are going through, try to take that time for yourself, whether you're labeling or, you know, just writing down the pros and cons of the choices that you actually have. It's amazing that you have choices. Sometimes people do not have a choice. Arguably, we always have a choice, but try to figure out what it is that you truly want and focus on, and narrowing down that area, focus on that smaller area rather than trying to put out everything on the table at once and then trying to do everything, because you're going to feel that maybe underachieving at this moment. Whatever transition you are going through, it's great that you have a choice. In the external influence, you have the Star. Now the Star is the card of hopes and dreams, ambition, driving into, again, this is such a magical month for you. I'm really, really amazed. So you are driving in, and just showing you these cards because I think they just look so great together as well. But you are following what it is that you truly want. When you knuckle down what it is in the advice position here, you are following your dreams, you are following your Northern Star, your light. Essentially the Star is also the light that the Hermit carries as well. So you have found that inner knowledge, you have found that inner guidance, all thanks to the work that you are doing and learning to trust yourself. So you're really aiming for that this month, which is absolutely incredible. Even if it's not going to be life-changing straight away, you are making those smaller steps to create that change that you actually want for your future. And I think that's super admirable and super powerful. So make sure that you are shining and you are following that inner guidance in order for that guidance to shine out and complete what it is that you want to absolutely complete. In the hopes and fears, you have the Devil. Again, I'm feeling the Devil has come up here to remind you to be wary of not to waste time or not to waste energy on things that do not need to be you don't need to waste your time and energy on. Be mindful about, I'm just feeling time with this card. The Devil basically represents our desires or wasting energy, wasting time on something that's, example for scrolling through social media. It could be maybe drinking too much, any addictive substances. It could be going out with people that don't exactly need your time and energy, maybe one night kind of flings, that kind of energy here. So again, with the Seven of Cups and the Devil, just be mindful not to waste too much time and energy on things that do not serve you or that's going to make you feel worse in the long run. Notice I say in the long run. It's fine in the moment, but is always the aftermath. However, moving forward, your final outcome is the Two of Cups. So the fact that you have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, I feel that you're kind of going full circle with whatever it is that I'm hearing that you're falling in love again. So whatever transition that you are going through, you are ending up again at the Two of Cups, which is absolutely beautiful. Again, it could mean a new partner. It could mean a new job, it could mean a new best friend, close friends, you have a new companionship, shall we say. You could be falling in love with yourself again after this period of transition. So yes, super powerful reading. I think this is absolutely magnificent. I think it's very magnetic as well. I would be super keen to hear how your month is this month. So let me know what you think. I would really appreciate if you could like, share, subscribe to the channel. That would really help me very much. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can always contact me at karmen33heart@gmail.com. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of the video, and I shall see you again soon.